Well, boys and girls, it looks like we have another Call of Duty on the way, as if we weren't surprised by that announcement. But this time, this Call of Duty is called Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. On this video, guys, I'm going to be sharing my thoughts based off what I see in the trailers so far, and I'll kind of just give you guys my impressions and all that good stuff. So, yeah, if all interested, do stay around and watch the whole video. And also, let me know, how do you feel about this new Call of Duty? If you watched the trailer already, link will be in the description if my black ass remembers. But if you haven't seen it, go watch it and then let me know in the comments how you feel about this new Call of Duty. But first things first, what's going on, all my gamers out there? It's that one and only X Murder and Beast. And today you guys are watching some of that Titanfall attrition. I figured this game really fits talking about advanced warfare because it looks all futuristic and stuff like that. So I figured this game would fit. And look at that starcher freaking charge fell. I thought I had that baseball arm for a second. Now I'm trying to do that super omega pitch and killed myself with the damn statue charge. Ah, man. But anyways, guys, let's get right back on topic. Let's talk about my impressions of this Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. Now, one of the things that really stood out to me about this trailer was the new addition of the suits that these soldiers were wearing, the little exoskeleton suits, and that's a tongue twister for me right there. That always has me just twisting my tongue every time I say that damn word. You know how you always have that word that's just a tongue twister for you? Yeah, exoskeletons is one of those words. Well, anyways, guys, like I said, those suits really stood out to me because this could actually make the game a whole lot different. And you're probably thinking, what do you mean, AB? Well, one thing that really it reminded me of, I should say, the suits was Crisis. I mean, there was some similarities to me that it kind of reminded me of Crisis. For one, you had the super jumps. You can jump a whole lot further with these soldiers, and look like they actually have super strength to punch like through cars. Probably not like Superman, or nothing like that. You're not just gonna be running around Superman punching people, but a part of the trailer, I think he's on top of a car and he's able to smash through and get the guy and like throw him off. So you got that strength. You got cloaking. At one point, you see a soldier cloaking, and like I said, the jump. And there's also a part where he can kind of get like suction cups in his hands to be able to climb. I don't know if it's like suction cup or magnets, but you guys get what I'm saying, to be able to scale on walls and stuff like that. So those suits really can change the gameplay a little bit. I mean, if they implement them right on multiplayer, which I'm kind of hoping for, because we kind of know that at least us that have been playing Call of Duty for a long time, if they're not going to really balance out their game, they might as well just give us something a little bit different. And I think that would be kind of cool to sit there and get a nice game changer with that suit. Cause maybe you can take more damage now, kind of like games like Killzone and stuff like that. I mean, that may not flow well with everybody, but it'd be kind of a nice change of pace. But anyways, the suits is what's really stood out for me. The timeline, I didn't really expect them to go back to World War II. I know a lot of people were kind of hoping for it, but it looks sufficient enough. I mean, I'm not one to sit there and try to go on World War II hype train, because I mean, World War II has been done a lot. I mean, yes, if, modern warfare has been done a lot, and it's futuristic. It's starting to get done a lot, but I mean, come on, what can you do? A timeline is not gonna make a game that much better. I mean, it's all about the gameplay at the end of the day. And timeline does kind of help immerse you, but I mean, as long as the gameplay is good, and that's what should be the biggest focus. And yeah, I mean, it looks like this trailer, it did a good job showing off the campaign is gonna be your typical COD campaign. You know what I mean? It's gonna be action packed and stuff. And Call of Duty campaigns haven't really been that bad for me. The last one I played was Modern Warfare 3's, and it was actually pretty decent. So, I mean, for what it is, for a first person shooter game, there's now a huge amount of first person shooter games that have like insanely good campaigns. So, I mean, for what it is, at least it showed a good job that it's going to be action packed and stuff like that. And it looks alright. I mean, I'm not gonna sit there, guys, and tell you that I'm on this COD hype train right now, and that, oh man, this looks really freaking amazing. But the one thing that stood out, like I said again, were those suits. I feel like if those are implemented right in multiplayer, it could um, really be a game changer. So I just I think that's is really interesting anyway. But other than that, guys, I mean that actor Kevin Spacey is gonna be in there. I'm not really familiar with his work, and I know some of you guys are gonna be like, what the fuck, AMBR? You live under a rock? That guy is like God. Well, I don't know if some of you guys feel that way, but I know people are pretty hyped that he's in the game, and I'm not really familiar with his work. So I mean, yeah, it is what it is with that one, but it looks like he might be an interesting villain, so we see how that goes. But overall, guys, I would say that I'm not exactly on the hype train with this Call of Duty. I mean, it looks like it has the potential to be a game changer with those suits, but I have this strong feeling that it's just gonna be like a ordinary Call of Duty game, and we're gonna be hyped about it now and then next thing you know it kind of dies out. I don't know. Maybe we will see what happens, but you guys let me know how you feel about Call of Duty Advanced Warfare so far, and I'll be talking to you guys next time. Peace.